Barcelona loses yet again. 11 years. 11 back-to-back years where Barcelona are probably looking for the exit of the Champions League. 11 years where Barcelona hasn't touched the Champions League. 11 years of pain given to their fans. And at this point, me wearing a Real Madrid fan, oh my god, I feel bad for them, man. They were so unlucky in this game, it was just unbelievable. A game where they should have won this game, I would say comfortably. Again, their fate just destroys them and puts them to the ground, man. Barcelona with yet another red card into this game where they killed off their momentum, killed off the game, killed off their entire thing in the Camp Nou, and it's so sad to see, man. Well, you look at the statistics even, look at the statistics, 58 position for Barcelona, literally destroying them in every single statistics between the two sides. Shots on target of 7, yet you fail to score a goal is unbelievable. Atletico Madrid had 3 shots on target, 2 of them being a goal, 1 of them obviously a save from Joan Garcia. It's genuinely insane the fact that Simeone somehow won this game by 2-0, because I saw a Barcelona team that was way different than the Barcelona team they played couple of nights ago in the league, where they won against Atletico Madrid in their home stadium while they were 10 men down, right? This was a complete different Barcelona. That Barcelona was weak, tired, and they looked like they didn't have a chance to win that game, but they won it. In this game, how football is unfair. In this game, they played way better. Every single player tried their best, being 10 men only, 10 men down. Yet they couldn't even score a single goal in this game, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the red card started and everything started to go down. And you take a look at the history of the red cards and center backs in the Champions League, man. The team with the most red cards in the Champions League in the last 10 seasons, right? In the last 3 seasons, Araujo against PSG, Kobarsi against Benfica, Kobarsi again against Atletico Madrid. History always repeats itself, ladies and gentlemen, and you have to feel bad for him, because there was unlucky moments in this match as well that happened that didn't go their way as well. I want to talk about a player that I'm going to put up on my screen right now, Lamine Yamal. You see the difference when I say and when I talk about Kylian Mbappe and Lamine Yamal, right? Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world. I said it as a Madrid fan. Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world. And you want to know the difference? You just look at the ratings alone, right? Rating of Lamine Yamal of a 8.3, where they lost the game, right? By 2-0. He didn't even score. He didn't assist. He didn't give any pre-assists. None of that. He got an 8.3 rating. That's how well Lamine Yamal played this game. A one-man warrior, ladies and gentlemen. While Kylian Mbappe scored a goal against Bayern Munich, yet he got, I believe, a 7.5 rating in that game, or a 7.8 rating in that game. Just shows you the difference between Mbappe and Lamine Yamal. When Mbappe scores and does everything himself, no one calls him a one-man army. You know why? Because his goal is literally just useless. He ruins the team's tempo, but Lamine Yamal is the one-man army because he does everything himself. The way this brother played a better game than he did last game genuinely shocked me to a different level, man. I saw the best game from Lamine Yamal, individual talent from Lamine Yamal last game in the league against Atletico Madrid. He went to this game and played even better, if not the same tempo he did the last time, man. That was literally 4 nights ago. It's like he didn't even look tired to begin with, man. Lamine Yamal, I feel so bad for him, man. He's in a team surrounded, unfortunately, by players who cannot handle the Champions League pressure. Players who you could say in the biggest stage doesn't have that aura to them to carry this team to a Champions League win. A defense so bad, in my opinion. a defense that lacks experience from a Kubarsi, a defense where they look like they don't want to win a Champions League. And this is what I've been saying for months. Barcelona is not going to win the Champions League because they don't have the defense for it. Real Madrid is not going to win the Champions League because they don't have the defense for it. Now, a good attack can win you a lot of games. It can win you even like small titles. It can win you even major titles like the league, right? But defense is what wins you Champions League. A team wins you Champions League, and there was no passion to begin with from this team that looked like they want to win a Champions League. Even though they played a way better game last night and played and tried their best last night, at the same time, they need the Bastones that I've been talking about for months. They need maybe a right back as well, man. Another center back as well. Kobarsi needs time, you could say. He needs more time. He's a bit young for a defender to have that experience, gain experience. Maybe he needs a different center back next to him to give him the experience and the help that he needs, man. But unbelievable, man. A striker is needed as well. And in this game, let's talk about the unluckiness as well. The fact that Atletico Madrid, the goalkeeper gave a pass, right? He passed to the defender of Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid player held the ball with his hands and then passed it. You know, referees in La Liga is bad. How can you justify this one? Well, they played in Spain. Obviously, they used the La Liga referees. How could you justify this one? It pissed me off, fam. How is that not a penalty? Explain to me, how is that not a penalty for Barcelona? And why did the VAR looked at that and said nothing, fam? Apparently they made a BS excuse on why they did not give it or whatever. The fact that it happened in games before as well, in Club Brugge, where they got awarded a penalty against Aston Villa with the same scenario happening in the same Champions League. It was given a penalty for Club Brugge, but the other team, but Barcelona, they did not get a penalty for this. No one even talked about it. They swept it under the rug like it was goddamn nothing, man. Hansi Flick was pissed, saying that should have been a penalty, man. It is insane that in a quarter final of a biggest tournament in football clubs, and you have the goddamn, oh my god, I cannot even believe it's pissing me off, and it's not even my team, man. If I was a Barcelona fan, I would have been pissed off, because being there, it would have made the score 1-1. It would have changed the game, in my opinion. They would have genuinely won this game by 2-1. If they got a penalty in the 50th minute and they scored at 1-1, they would have done a comeback. They would have won this game by 2-1 easily. They would have won this game by 3-1 easily, especially after the performance that they gave, man. But it ruined the tempo, and obviously the red card happened. Alvarez scored an unbelievable free kick. Like I said, very unlucky for Barcelona, because it came from a free kick that was so beautiful that you cannot save those from Alvarez, man. What a goddamn free kick. And the second goal came from Soloth, the player that always somehow scores against Barcelona. I don't know what it is with this brother and Barcelona. I don't know what he has against Barcelona, but he scored that goal as well. And you know, the team just died, man. After the free kick, I feel like the team just died. After the free kick and the penalty not given, the team was dead, in my opinion. It's like they didn't want to score. I don't know what happened to Barcelona there. It's like they played unbelievable. At the same time, they didn't want to win this game. I don't know what it was with Barcelona, man. It went all downfall when Hansi Flick had to rest Pedri as well. I'm saying had to because obviously he had some issues, nothing important, but we don't want to take any risk because we need him right now. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen, from Barcelona's game. I feel bad for them. What needs to be changed? I told you guys, they needed defenders, they needed different attackers, obviously. Striker is needed, Bastone is needed for these games. And what else is needed? Luck. You need so much luck, because in the second leg they are playing away. In the second leg, the fans of Atletico Madrid are wanting revenge from the league game. The fans of Atletico Madrid want Simeone to take this team to the final and win the goddamn thing. They are focused only in the Champions League and only in the Champions League this season. Simeone will play park the bus like he never played. A haram ball that I've never played. But, I mean, they were 4-0 down in the Copa del Rey. In the second leg, they scored 3 goals. Unfortunately, they couldn't complete the comeback. Barcelona, go and do the comeback. You know what? I'm rooting for this goddamn team, man. Go and do the comeback. Because a semi-final between Arsenal and goddamn Atletico Madrid looks like the most terrible game of all time, in my opinion. The most haram ball game of all time. And I don't want to see that, man. I want to see a Barcelona versus Arsenal game, man. It would have been amazing to see that game. But Atletico Madrid being so lucky in this game, in my opinion. Barcelona deserved the win here. But let's see. It all matters on the players in the second leg. The players must show a heart they have never shown in their entire goddamn careers, in my opinion. The second leg is where every single player here should prove themselves. And I feel bad for Barcelona fans because somehow every single year something bad happens to them or it ruins the tempo. Let's see what happens. If they played the same way tonight, they could win the second leg, but they need to do a way better, in my opinion, to win the second leg. Hopefully, I would say it's a 10% chance. 10% is a lot. You can do 10% better than 1%, but 10%, it is a good chance. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, from the Barcelona game. Real Madrid lost as well. It's looked like quarter-final exit for both of us, but hopefully not. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, comment, and answer every single comment, and gracias, amigos.